What's up? It's REDANDBLUEWHO here. This is the second video on my brand new channel showing you guys how to upload plugins and how to configure and install plugins. And I thought that it would probably be a good idea for the second video to be on how most basic plugins that your server needs, which is Essentials. This video will have two parts. One part will be Essentials and the other parts of Essentials, and then the other part will be Group Manager of Essentials. Group Manager of Essentials probably won't be labeled as Essentials. Sorry guys, you can't see my mouse. I realized that in the other video. I'm working on fixing that at the moment, but I thought I'd just film this video before I do. So this is the second video, and I'll get into it now. So the first thing you're going to want to do is open up Google Chrome and look up dev.bukkit.org/server_mods mods/ and that will take you to this page, and it will have all these plugins. And so you're going to want to go into filters and type in Essentials. Keyword space out and type in Essentials. Once you've done this, it will take you to this page. So once you're here, this will have all the essential kind of plugins that have Essentials in their name, but you're just gonna want to click on, I think at the moment it's the second link. You can tell by the little red kind of potion thing there. So you're going to want to click on Essentials and click download, and it will take you to this page, and then click download again, and it will download the that's low. Wow. It will download the essentials.zip, show in Finder, and once you have found it in Finder, you're going to want to open it with whatever you're going to want to drag it onto your desktop and right click and open it with whatever you use to unarchive .zip files. At the moment, some people use the unarchive. I think that comes with a Mac, but I'm not sure. I downloaded Archive utility grade application from the App Store, and so basically it will just unzip pretty much everything. So once you've done that, it will create a folder called Essentials. Open it and get all these, and now open up your server folder as well. Go down to plugins, open up the plugins folder, and then drag all these in. The next thing you're going to want to do is restart your server. So open up terminal, type in cd space server, hit enter, command. Whoops. Okay, this is going to take a while to delete. Sorry, I've got to get the code again. I'll just pause this while I'm getting the code and everything. So I'll be right back in one sec. So now that I've got it all fixed, I can paste the code in and start up the server. As you can see, all the startup messages are coming up, and it says Essentials here. That's because you've just dragged them into there. And it's creating all the Essentials files. If you reload it, it will be a lot quicker. So, yep, there we go. So at the moment, you've installed Essentials, but you haven't done any of the configuring, and that's what I'll show you. Most of the configuring at the moment. So the first thing you're going to want to do is type in stop, because configuring plugins while your server's on can stuff up the plugins, which kind of sucks. So, oops, wrong folder. Server. I'll delete this folder because it's empty. And go into plugins, and as you can see, it has created one folder. This folder handles all handles all of Essentials. All of the Essentials plugins, but there's two that don't really do anything. These two, I hate them personally, and you don't really need them, so just go and move to trash. So the next thing you're going to want to do is open up the Essentials folder that was created and open up config. So this has pretty much everything about your server with the Essentials plugin. So the first thing, it says ops name color. That basically is just what color the name will be of an op when they get opt. So it's like got the color codes at them. I'll show you it at the moment. I'll have to restart the server. Oops. And I'll show you this right now. So basically what it whoa. Oh yeah, I logged in. So basically what it does is that ops name color code does this. So as you can see, at the moment I'm not opt, but then when I opt myself and I talk, my name is in red. You can get a whole the whole list of color codes on a Minecraft page. I'll put a link in the description to all the color codes, but that's basically what it does. Oh, now it's red and nice. So what you're gonna want to do is write in none if you don't want it to be colored. Yeah, so that's all that does. So I'm just going to type in none. The next thing you're going to want to do, this is the prefix. So at the moment I've got no prefix, but if I go Nick, penis, boom. See how it's got that little thing? That's what this is. Just remove that if you don't want to type in anything, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, you can just leave all that. This is how long it takes for like teleporting and stuff. So you can go set spawn. For an op, it won't take any time at all, but for a normal player, it will say like, how long do you want it to go? Oh no, sorry. This is just how long. So you do spawn, and then how long it takes before you can do spawn again. So yeah, the delay before the user actually teleports. I'd probably have this for 4, just so people can't go spawn and automatically get to spawn while they're fighting somebody. Teleport invulnerability. This is so after you teleport, sometimes teleporting is glitchy. Yep, just leave it like that. Heal cooldown, how long it takes, yep, so how long the time is between heal attempts. Yep, blacklist, overridden commands. You can disable commands. That's what Social Spy does. They can read everything there. This is only if you don't have if you don't actually have permissions or anything installed. So this will just create this is just all the permissions somebody who's not op has. These are the kits. You can easily edit kits. You probably don't need them. Again, I'll leave a link in the description for all the item IDs and also enchantment IDs, and also how to do that. Lore is just the lore of the item, which is like underneath the item, and then the name is what the item's called. So don't need to explain that much. These are the signs. So at the moment, if you write a sign, you can't use color code. So you can go like, and for test, the color code won't work at all, but if you remove these hashtag kind of things, then the signs will work. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove all of them. Save the file. Yep, this keeps on going. You don't really need to edit any of this. Remove God on disconnect. That's just so if you're in God mode, when you disconnect, it will remove God mode. So if you want that to happen, type in true, but if you don't, type in false. So just leave it as false. Should we remove AFK? Cancel AFK. So that's disable item picking up, so no one can pick up items if they're AFK. This is if they go AFK, will they be kicked? It's usually minus 1 means they won't be kicked. But so yeah, this is how long the player has to go without moving or talking. to go become AFK, or they can just use the AFK command. So then this part here, wait, where is it? Death messages, that's just if you go suicide, I think. There we go. It says penis took their own life. Wow. So just have Nick off, to turn my Nick off. So once you've done that, that's to show if it actually shows death messages. I'm going to turn this to false. No God in the world, so this means you can't type /God in like the nether, etc, etc, etc. Keeps on going. Allow repair of enchanted weapons and armor. If you set this, etc. So that's if you can like repair enchanted stuff. Allow unsafe enchantments in kit and item spawning. I'm just gonna turn this to true, so you can go like enchant protection 10, etc. Login delay, that's delay for people, so they can't be damaged when they log in. It's pretty much the same as the TP delay. Max temp ban time, so you can temp ban somebody for like -1 is as far as it can go, and then it keeps on going. Maximum of a mail that can be sent within a minute, that's just to stop spammers. I'd probably want to go with 60 for that, just because, Oh, actually no, this is for the whole server, so I'd probably, they keep it with 1,000. Update bed at daytime, keep that as true. Keeps on going. So these are just how many beds people can have, how many, so I can go set home, and then go home. This is how many homes you can go. So you can go set home, let's say 1. Okay, set home. Hello. Set home. Chicken death. And then you go home. Chicken. Home, chicken death, and then home, hello. Wait, are they the same home? No, see, they're different homes. So that's how many you can do. So that's how long for the TPA request. So when you like TPA to somebody, so TPA boner boy, that's how long it takes before the TPA request times out. So if you put this on 0, which I'm gonna have, it won't time out, and so once you've done that, like if you type TPA here, so and so, they can TPA accept whenever they want. Essentials economy, this just has, so Bell, $0. You can change what the economy sign is, so if you want, you can have it yen. I'm not going to change that at the moment. Actually, I will. I'm just going to have it as asterisk. Because this isn't a real server. Economy log enabled. Nobody really cares about that. Keep on going. Essentials help. Non-essentials in help, that just means if you type in help, if you have that as false, only essentials plugins will, only essentials commands will come up. But if you have it as true, then all plugins will come up. Hide plugins which do not give a permission. I have that. Keep saying so that's pretty much it. Essentials chat. As you can see at the moment when I speak, it has the little things around me. I'll probably do more about this in when I do commands on commands on how to set up and configure permissions X and group manager and permission systems, but I'll just edit this to show you that you can actually change it. So at the moment I'm just gonna do this and a plugin help person okay, and then and a and so now I've done that. That's pretty good. Save it. Essentials Protect, we deleted that, so we don't really have that on the server because we just deleted that before. We also deleted this is if a new player joins the server, what it should say, like so and so, welcome to the server. We can just have that as, we can keep it if we want, or we can have it as like custom colors, welcome, the display name, and 7 to, let's just say Red and Blue Who server. Red and Blue. Of course, no one's gonna. Oh yeah, I can get some Who's server. So there we go. That's pretty much it. So this is what kit they're gonna start off with. Again, the kits are up here. Where the hell are they? Keep going down, 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 down. Here we go. So they'll start off with, which is just a set of stone tools. Yeah, that's what they'll start off with because the kit name's tools. And then when users die, should they respawn at their home bed instead of the spawn point? I'm just going to keep it at that. So that's pretty much the essentials config. So I'll reload the server now. What the hell? Looks like it glitched out. Oh, yep, sorry guys, I stuffed with that. I'll just edit that now. It's pretty embarrassing. Config YML, just move to trash. Get info. Just gonna delete all that. Enter use.yml. So now I'll edit this. Scroll down here. Yeah, sorry, I know what happened. It reckoned that it ended, so you can't use commas in this at all. So there we go. And now I think when we reload the server, it will all be fixed. So, test. There we go. Plugin help person, and I've got the chat fixed up. So that's what everybody's going to talk like when they join the server. I'll show you how the sign colors work now. And for test. So that's pretty much that. So that's the config. Now I'll get onto the MOTD. So this is just what happens when you log onto the server. I'll show you this. So join server. See how it has that message there? That is the same message as this, and you can just edit it. So I'm just gonna change it to N7 welcome and a play name and 7 to Reds and Blues server epicness. And then, yep, so now when I reload the server, there we go. Disconnect, multiplayer, rejoin. It will say, welcome to Red and Blue. Welcome Red and Blue Who to Red and Blue Who's server of epicness. And then you can just change what else it says if you want. So that's pretty much all for Essentials. Soon I'll do one on Essentials Group Manager, which is one of the easiest permission systems. Personally, I use Permissions X, but that's only because I can't be bothered transferring all the files over to Group Manager. But, yup. So that's pretty much it for Essentials. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helped.